You realize there's a pop-up noise.
Yeah, no, okay. So do you know this combination? Have you seen it before? It was 1960. It was like the... Oh, what's in there?
Oh, was it the year he...
What is it?
Hydrogen peroxide.
Yummy.
What is that? What's hydrogen peroxide for?
Oil of clove.
What are those things for?
Well, that... Okay, this... You know what that is. That's a disinfectant.
Yeah.
Oil of clove... Actually, I don't know exactly what that is, but it's just some kind of medicine. But check this out.
Morphine?
Sterile needle poison.
So what, he just loved just shooting up?
Mm-hmm.
He's a junkie.
He was a junkie.
Who was?
The uncle.
The uncle when he left the house.
Oh, so... Oh, I guess...
He didn't leave the house. He died.
Yeah, he died.
The one who he left them the house.
Yeah.
The uncle who left them.
I assume we have to
Aquatil.
assume that this is the uncle stuff because it's really old, right? Like, it's not from the family.
No.
Yeah.
It's from the uncle.
Yeah. Yeah, see?
Damn, dude.
Like, this is just random ass shit. Some appendicitis. Yeah, so... Like,
That's old, man.
Yeah.
Where's the laudanum, for fuck's sake? That's an old-ass needle.
What a twist.
It's a twist.
Is that a twist, in fact?
It's more than that.
Was this the twist?
Return to sender. So he sent something to Mary Greenbrier.
Who's that? Is that the mom?
That's...
No,
that's
Oscar.
a grandma.
Oscar.
Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal.
Oh, it's his
to
sister.
go unanswered one way or the other. I feel a prisoner as on an island with no jailer, no human soul for commune. Only my own mind examining itself endlessly, searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitments, however I can imagine. Since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgments of my own kin, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, over a wretch like me could be saved, or even a wretch like me could be saved. I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence and one day simply cease to be.
What did he do?
With a brother's love always, Oscar Mason.
Obviously, he did something to deserve this. So what did he do?
Eat.
Oh my god.
All right. So how do you turn the light on here anyway?
You can't. It's broken.
And what's the point of this?
He did something in here.
How do you know?
Was there a flashlight?
Yeah, kid grew up.
Do you not put two and two together here?
I mean, I had that in my old house too. Like me.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Terry goes to visit his uncle.
Did your parents never actually do that?
No, of course they did. Dev. Okay.
Yes.
There's also a small rocking horse around here, but it's not really noticeable.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Young Terry goes to visit his uncle.
That is our dad, right?
Uncle brings Terry into this room.
With a non-functioning light.
Closes the door.
And gives him drugs.
Will you just let him explain the damn story? I'm not getting it. Does he kill himself?
He fucking no! His uncle molested him!
Wait, how did you put that? I never got that from this.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, how the fuck did you get that from this?
Because, okay, there's another spot, but there's like...
Oh, so we didn't see their spot?
It's just a rocking horse. That's all it is.
Then how did you get molesting from that?
From rocking horse, yeah.
Because my transgressions, because there's a point before, and I don't think you guys remembered it, but I remember seeing it, where they talk about he went clean, went to super religious mode, and suicide. Dev, shut up.
Oh, okay. They didn't really explain that.
No, he killed himself. Yeah, he did. He killed himself out of guilt.
Yeah.
But the dad was molested because he's talking about transgression, but he hasn't been in contact with his uncle for years.
Yep.
And there's this question as to why. And then there's this letter that gets sent back that his uncle sent to his mother.
Yeah.
And he says, my transgression I have sought no absolution. I've separated from it. It's like it's subtle as fuck, but it's.
I still don't understand how you got molestation from that.
It could have been any number of things, honestly.
Yeah,
Any
like,
number of terrible
seriously.
things.
No, it's pretty much guaranteed that it's
How do you know that? There's no
because
proof.
I looked into it.
Oh, you just went to the fucking wiki?
I don't.
Can we get up to the attic and get to the good part?
The good part? There's no good part. It's all shit. It's all shit.
It's not an absolute, but it's strongly implied.
He absolutely didn't completely, absolutely put the dick in, only the tip.
Oh my god. Can we just get to the attic?
No, but like if you weren't, you know, if you were hanging with an uncle,
yeah,
and then your parents suddenly told you to not go near him, then either they found it's either that or they found out he was a drug addict.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Dave Nix is too clever for these plebs.
Can we not go any further?
Rape house. Oh, this is the study place.
Oh, just the way back up? Okay.
He walks in the house, I feel a disturbance in my anus. Yeah.
I mean, it could be that, but they needed something else. And also, why would a rocking horse lead you to believe that?
It wasn't just the rocking horse. The rocking horse and seeing like the kid's height and shit like that, and then seeing transgression. It's like, well, why else would why else would Terrence not be allowed around his uncle?
And it went up to age 13, so
Yeah.
this went on whatever it went on. It went on for a while.
Also,
You got boredom at that age.
no. But keep in mind too, and I had to kind of think about this, and then I went online.
Is it cleaning up now after?
Yeah, no, the books.
What books?
The books he read, or he wrote rather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, JFK.
1963.
Conspiracy series, yeah.
What happened to Terrence happened in 1963. His books have a very, very common theme
Of all being around 1963?
of going back to 1963.
Wait,
We didn't read this, did
that's the letter.
Dear Terrence, I write on what I hope and imagine is a joyous occasion. News reaches me that you are newly married to a wonderful young woman. I've had more than a little time to consider my past and my family, and my thoughts have often lingered on your development and welfare in the 10 years since we last met. Your marriage gives me much reassurance in this regard. You are always welcome on Arbor Hill. I will understand if you are accept this invitation. It's ripped out.
But he kept the letter.
But he kept the letter because he was.
Wait, what part was ripped out? Yeah, like, what was that section? What did that say?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, well.
And it looks like it's been taped back together.
Yeah, if you feel you cannot
August
accept
10th,
this,
1972.
yeah,
Okay.
but that gives credence to that theory.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Okay,
let's...
that and the theme of his books, trying to go back and change.
Just
something.
found out Bill O'Reilly's fired from Fox. This is the best day
You
ever.
really just found out, dude? Holy fuck, yeah. He got fired yesterday.
Gotta do it live, dude. Gotta do it live.
We'll do it live! Fuck it, we'll do it live!
Okay, I think you're going the wrong way for the attic.
Are we going up to the attic now?
Dave's going the wrong way.
Yeah, no, I am.
Yeah, you have to go upstairs.
You have to go upstairs.
You have to go up. You remember you were telling me that earlier,
No,
Dave?
Avery,
up.
The difference between you and me is I know when this is up and this is up.
I know that. Okay, I know we're at 20, but what time are we at?
9 minutes.
Okay, you think I have to finish the game?
Oh, yeah. There's more than time now.
It's my turn to add nuance to a shit game.
Because the people that made it tried to add nuance, and they, you know.
There isn't. There's no dead bodies. There's no jump scares. There's no nothing.
It's not about
that
jump.
Kind of
it's not.
It's about a little Terry getting molested.
Well, no, it's about it's about it's about taking control over situations.
The dark room. Is this where we find the dead bodies?
Is this where we find Mr. Jefferson?
Is this where we find the molester bed?
Always take the shot.
So now we're in. Yeah, because it said don't come up if the lights are on, right?
Yeah.
So it's like her private area.
This is where we find the molester bed.
See, like, Sam, always remember we had, stay strong, kick ass, I love you.
Oh.
I said yes.
Oh
my god. Katie.
It's about haha gay.
I fell asleep in the attic.
God, we just don't understand art. Apparently not.
The first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie. On a payphone. she'd been on the bus to basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me.
Patriarchy.
What?
That she couldn't
These boxes
get through
contain a
with it.
lifetime
Wait,
supply
I'm
of
trying to
weed.
hear this.
And all of it.
Read it.
And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said,
Hunter's
Sam,
a
I want
witch.
you to pack up everything
Oh.
you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us.
Canada.
Not yet.
And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes.
But what
Basic
does
bitch.
what does Uncle Fast Fingers have to do with her?
Uncle Fast Fingers.
It's basically about doing. It's about legacies.
Yeah. So basically, she had a shitty time being a lesbian because her father had a shitty time being a molestor, and so
Well, no,
that's
he
kind
was
of
the
the story.
he was
The-
molester.
in the-
Not, he was the
the
molester,
end.
not the molestor.
Yeah.
The gay bitch runs away with the whore. The end.
Sounds
That's
about right.
it. Is
No,
that
no.
it?
The real person that's made progress in the game isn't necessarily Sam. It's Terrence. It's Terry. Because
Why?
he got molested. He had this whole thing where he was trying to get back. He wrote the books as a way to heal himself.
Yeah,
but
but
he didn't get to it. He became.
Uncle
But
Fast
he, but he
Fingers
still
10 out of
didn't accept
10.
his daughter's lesbianism, so stop rewriting this to be all about the patriarchal figure in the story, Dave. It's about the girls, lesbians.
Yeah, seriously,
Vagina
Dave.
rubbing.
Yeah, seriously, Dave. You're oppressing my gender right
Oh
now.
my fucking God! Shut up.
Is
Okay,
there
keep going,
seriously
keep going.
any more
It's
to
no,
this?
Yeah,
it's
there
about
is, yeah.
people that are oppressed though. They were oppressed,
Yeah.
and they're taking
Dude,
things in their
okay,
own hands.
Straight white men can never be oppressed, Dave. Don't be fucking foolish.
Oh, sorry about that then. Fuck fixer. I've ruined everything.
Always take the shot.
I'm not dressed.
Oh, she actually did make photos up here, eh?
Yeah, it's a real dark room.
This is just Life is Strange. That's all it is.
Yeah, nothing else.
Okay.
Tabs.
Are you gonna look through the drawers?
What drawers?
Oh, there are
Behind
none, eh?
you.
Those are trays.
No, behind
Are
you.
there drawers? Oh, there are drawers.
Oh, okay, I
Oh
get it.
my God.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. I had this.
Oh, just
feeling-
photo
I don't
paper?
know.
Okay, cool.
I
She was
s-
a photographer.
I saw you and I saw what you're doing, so I
So
decided to do the opposite.
who did it better? Like, what game did it better? This or Life is Strange? It's like the exact same fucking game at this point.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I prefer this game 'cause it's short.
Yeah, seriously.
And what's this?
This.
Is this is this the end?
Yeah.
Letters to who?
No one was impressed this game, Dave.
I'm
Next.
so sorry.
Well, if you could say anyone's impressed,
I
it's
can't
us.
be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself.
Les balls.
But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad. And you won't hate me.
She didn't necessarily have a really bad life though. Like her parents didn't like beat the gay away or
So
anything.
much, Katie.
No, but
See you again.
the thing was, Lonnie was going to go into the army, and then she would have basically had to pretend she wasn't, and I don't know.
You can find another girl, man. You want to go off to college and
Well,
like,
that basically-
find
She's
any-
also a fucking 17-year-old
we
girl who
literally-
makes bad choices.
Okay, so we literally did this whole fucking game just to read the note that was pretty much on the front door.
Well, time to kill the sibling from running away. So I'll go school days and
Well,
murder.
I am-
Nice boat.
Steve Gaynor. Yeah, that's fucking right.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's made by these 4 people, 2 guys and 2
Guys, it's
two
that
guys,
music.
2 women. They all rented a house together and made this
By,
game.
by 2 girls named Sarah.
Yep.
Oh my God, is this music? Turn it off.
Oh, it's terrible.
Turn it
I
off.
was software walking since. Why would you ever pay money for something like this? Here's the thing, we never did.
Someone gave this to us. I forget who.
We were given this by
Thank
someone.
you. But fuck,
and then-
was it Torvar who gave this? Maybe. I don't know. Someone gave it to us. And
Yeah,
I was like,
paid $20 for this game because I didn't know what an SJW was, and I saw all the 10 and 10 reviews. I feel sorry for you.
I should have written down who gave us what. Like,
Yeah,
but
see, I remember Al had a copy of this game, and I don't know who got it. If it was him that got it or
Tofu
his
testing.
girlfriend.
Oh my fucking God.
oh my god, this is terrible music.
Seriously,
What
kill
is this?
kill it with fire.
Batmobile, man. It's just, here's the thing. One of the women that's in one of the bands
Yeah.
is in the commentary. I'm like, I don't care what you fucking say. Look at
Kill
Doug
it.
Tobacco.
Kill it with
Stop
fire.
screaming! Oh god. I prefer Sonic 06.
Do you know what this makes me
In
think?
his
Do you know what-
world.
No. You know what this makes me think of? You remember that?
Christine Love in the special thanks. She's a fucking asshole.
No. But
Who else do I know here?
Do you know that?
It's fading too fast. I can't.
No. You know that one from Bob's Burgers, that one singer where she's like, I'll spill.
Of course, it's gonna be cat ladies.
Ringo.
Oh no, it's Ringo. Oh yeah. So you play this with director's commentary?
There's one named Gandalf.
No, I'm not playing this with director's commentary. I already tried to do it. You know, I honestly, I tried to get through the director's commentary version last time, and I just jumped right to the end.
Thanks for playing. You know what I say to that?
So wait, the director's commentary part, like,
not
do they
to
actually
you guys to.
It's like little. There's like little spinning icons that have the Fulbright
it's the same
logo
as the Portal director's commentary.
I just burped again. That's my review of this game.
If the director's commentary, dude, like, do they actually say anything insightful, or are they just like, yeah, we're hipsters and we think our game's so deep?
No, they say some interesting stuff. They
are you gonna hang yourself up to that ending?
Reference, like pop culture references.
It's tempting.
Why they said in Oregon, why the mom's Canadian, why they got certain like.
Why was the mom Canadian?
I think one of the directors, I think her mom was Canadian.
I think I already died a little by going through this.
You know what it was? It was someone that was writing it. They accidentally misspelt, or they spelt color with a U.
Well, they said, this makes them Canadian.
So they said, oh, well, that's like the British or Canadian way of putting it. And, well, why don't we just make her Canadian? Because they live in Oregon.
I'm genuinely surprised that Dave Reed didn't like this. It killed me a little on the inside. The music stopped. Thank Christ. Thank you.
But Avery, aren't you an SJW deep down?
No.
Don't you want to stop Islamophobia?
Yeah. Don't you want to just throw yourself off a bridge for Islamophobia?
I want to throw myself off a bridge after going through this.
I recall reading an article about a woman who was raped by a black man, and she was completely apologetic towards the black man that raped her, because she was like, "Listen, it's not your fault. You were colonially oppressed, and it's not your fault that you raped me." It's like, oh, man. Fuck off. You're so dumb.
Oh my god.
Hey,
clearly the dick went all the way up to your brain.
Wonderful writing on here. The writing was on the wall and now it's on your shirt.
Illuminati. Yeah.
See?
Yes, it's beautiful, isn't it?
That's exactly who made this fucking game.
Yeah, this.
You don't want to watch more of anything? Fucking X-Files.
Gotta play Thimbleweed Park, man. Thimbleweed Park.
X-Files is a good show.
Yeah, it is, actually.
It's
okay. It's okay.
No, I like it.
It's not bad.
Is the reboot out yet?
Reboot?
Like they're doing another
reboot.
They did a new season of it.
Yeah. Is it? Did they keep going with it, or is it just do one?
Is that your action, Avery? Or will you flip your shit and scream for help?
Almost 18.
Okay.
Tacoma is their next game.
So the short of this game is the father got cucked and now is in therapy and the sister's lesbian. Yeah, it seems like that way.
No. The father was suspicious of his wife
for cheating. Who actually did cheat?
No, there's nothing proven.
Nah, she fucking did it. All women are fucking disgusting, dude.
Wow.
I'll tell your girlfriend that.
Go ahead. It's okay. I think she agrees.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. No.
Honestly,
it's implied that the mom might have cheated. But the whole thing is the dad, instead of just letting it slide and just like being a cuck like he might have been before, he started to take things in his own hands. He's not just writing reviews that he hates. He wants to. He's writing a book that he wants to write. He's confronting his wife on it,
and he's running the family into the ground.
He said like, in the rejection letter, it was like, stop putting stuff about your childhood in the fucking reviews of the hardware.
Yeah,
women are evil.
Exactly.
Just get used to it, Dave.
He's confronted his past about being molested. Okay. He's writing the book he wants to write. He confronted his wife about possibly cheating on him and said, we're going to this retreat. It's a couples retreat.
Your marriage is already failing. Couples retreats are bullshit. Have we not? Has anyone not ever seen any scenario where that's worked?
People usually get therapy and it can work out. Yeah,
it is a therapy.
I prefer to go with the comedic route on this, where it fails.
Wow.
50% of marriages end in divorce.
Enjoy your marriage.
Yeah. Dave, I can't wait till we get married and just fucking divorce.
Split it 50-50?
No.
60-40?
No. I'm going to keep all my shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I already signed the prenup, so...
The fuck is ROM 2064? What prenup? If you played ROM 2064, that wouldn't play someone paid. What the fuck is ROM?
I'm so happy I'm never getting married. I'm so happy, you guys. Okay, we're at 20 minutes, I'm pretty sure. And if we're not, I'll give a fuck. That was Gone Home. This game sucked.
It sucked bad.
Come back for more SJW games next time Avery's here.
Bye.